While My Guitar Gently Weeps by the Beatles. Okay, so I'm going to give you an arrangement that's just suited for one guitar. On the actual track, there's a lot of instrumentation. There's piano, there's bass guitar, which has a big part in like the harmony. So the chord progression is really driven by the bass as far as you have like an A minor chord and then the bass starts walking down. So it's an A minor, then it's an A minor / G, which means A minor with a G in the bass. Then A minor with an F sharp in the bass. Then A minor with an F in the bass. Okay, so how this works on one guitar is you have your A minor chord here. So just to go over this, middle finger on the D string 2nd fret, ring finger on the G string 2nd fret, and then first finger on the B string 1st fret. So what you do with that fancy bass line is you put your pinky here on the G. Then in the next chord you put your thumb here on the F sharp. And then you walk your thumb back to the F. And technically you could call this an F major 7 chord if you want. But anyway, so A minor over G, A minor over F sharp, A minor over F, then back to the A minor, G, D, and then E. Okay, once again, let's just go over that real quick. A minor over G, A minor over F sharp, A minor over F, A minor, G, D, E. Now the second time around, instead of the D, you'll play the C. C. Now let me show you how I like to play the intro. This is just like a little picking I came up with. It just starts in the A minor chord. You use your pick. This is like a hybrid picking technique. So you using your pick on the A string, and sometimes on the D string. So pick on the A string, and then middle finger on the G string. Again, just so we're clear, the left hand is just holding the A minor. So I'm not going to talk about fret 2 or whatever. This is all just part of the A minor chord. So I'm just going to tell you right hand here. So A string, middle finger on the G string, pick, downstroke on the D string. So far we have this. Those are the first 3 notes. Then ring finger, this is with the right hand, on the B string. Middle finger on the G string. So far, those are the first 5 notes. Then it's going to go, let's see. So just 2 more notes. Pick the D string, and then middle finger pluck the G string. So the whole thing is a 7-note pattern. Once again. You're going to repeat that now through the chord progression, but instead of the A, you're going to play the G. So you have this. Once again. And by the way, try to get that bass note ringing out. Try to sustain it through the whole bar. Then you do this. A minor, G. Wait a sec. No, actually I do this. Just on the intro, so So I strum the A minor, but only up to the B string, and then I pick the high E string, B string, G string. So the whole thing so far. G chord, D chord, E. Now I don't necessarily play that when I'm singing. It doesn't necessarily need it, and it's too complex. It's just, let's just be solid and play and sing here now. So after that fancy intro, look at you all. The strum, I guess, is like 1, 2, same thing that we usually do. Look at you all, see the love that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. D, G, then repeat. Look at the floor, I see it sweeping. Then go to a C. Still my guitar gently weeps. There's the C. And here's the chorus. I don't know what. So A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, back to the C sharp minor. These are all bar chords, some of these. Well, it's an open A, and then C sharp minor bar chord, F sharp minor bar chord, back to the C sharp minor bar chord, and then B minor, then E. Now there's two ways I'm going to teach you to play this part when you get to the E chord. So before that, let's just go over that one more time. So A. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. So A, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, B minor, another B minor, E. So here's the two ways you can play the E part. So you go, that's the first way, it's just E, and then sort of a quick change to a D over F sharp. So that's, if you're familiar with your D chord, just hook your thumb around. You don't have to play the top note, you just play this part of the D chord with the, you mute the A string. Okay, that's how I used to play it for a while. An even better way, though, is you walk up the bass. So it's basically the same tonality. It's like an E chord to like a D, but then instead of going back down to the E, you're playing this E, which is like an inversion. Usually these inversions, like on the low 3 strings, they're very low and muddy. They don't necessarily always sound good, but here it does sound pretty good because you get that bass line walking up. It's, you know, like a harmony. And then finally, so A, which is like a passing note, and then B, which is part of which is the fifth of the E chord. And back to this. And again. And this time you're going back to the A again, but just now back to the verse in the A minor. So hit the open A. Okay?